Cattaraugus County riding borders with Pennsylvania. I was treated to a wonderful breakfast at Sprague's Maple Farm. This is another popular snowmobile staging area located right off the trails.
I'm trail coordinator for Enchanted Mountain Snowmobile Club. I am the groomer operator, trail coordinator. I'm in charge of signage and trail conditions. We groom our snowmobile trails with a 1981 Piston Bully PB 170D. We use a Mogul Master drag. We also use four-wheelers and Polaris Rangers during the fall to sign the trails. We use chainsaws to cut limbs out of the way. We start preparing the trails in October, November. Snowmobile clubs are all volunteers, and all the volunteers come out and they clear the trails, they sign the trails, prepare the trails for snow by dozing trails where they need work. Volunteers also groom the trails and make sure trail conditions are safe and good. So if you have some time, we're always looking for volunteers. Join your local club and it'll help make snowmobiling a safer place. If you want to enjoy some uncrowded trails and some new territory, come on down and visit Allegany State Park and the Enchanted Mountain Snowmobile Club's trail system.
Welcome to Snow Trails TV in New York State. By popular demand, we're showing you one of the bigger snowmobile states and some of the riding opportunities that can be had in Cattaraugus County, right in the Enchanted Mountain area. Today we're in Allegany State Park, is it?
Yes, it is.
Allegany State Park. And I'm here with Jim Toner that works for the Park Services, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the type of riding that we can expect to see here in the park. And by the way, watch out for deer. I just saw one running right through the parking lot.
The types of riding that we experience here in the park is general family type riding. We've got wide trails, narrow trails, open through the woods, up hills, down hills, and a general variety of types of riding. Groomed daily as required with 2 Class A groomers. This afternoon we'll start from where we are now, the administration building for the region. We'll progress up ASP Route 1, which is an unplowed road. We'll go down through Long Toe, which is an old town road that was abandoned and we rehabbed it for a snowmobile trail, into what is left of the town of Red House, and we will go back up Bay State Road to ASP Route 1. From there we'll come down France Brook Road, which is a gravel road in the summertime and unplowed all winter, and we will continue up here to Ridge Run Road, which we will go to Thunder Rocks, which is a large geological formation that's in the park and prevalent in different areas in this part of Cattaraugus County. From there we'll continue down the Ridge Trail, back down into the Red House area of the park, down this power line, back up over here on Limestone Run Road, Ridge Run Road, down through the bivouac section of the park, over here on State Line Run. We call it State Line because the state of Pennsylvania is right here. Then we will continue back up Stony Brook and back to ASP Route 1 and back to where we started. Snowmobiling started in Allegany State Park in 1971 with the designation of 12 miles of hiking trails to be used for snowmobiles. In 1974, or before that, 1973, we realized that snowmobiling was going to be here to stay. We took a lead from Old Forge, town of Webb. We took a field trip up there and spent 4 days with their system, their people, their administration, their law enforcement, their maintenance, grooming people, so we could set up a trail system that could be modeled after theirs. We have 90 miles of trails here, like we've said before. We run 2 Class A groomers when the conditions are right. Right now, we just checked and we have about 5 inches of packed base with snowflakes falling right now. The Allegany State Park is 65,000 acres, largest state park in New York State. We've got quite a few trail systems or trail loops laid out that people get lost on, so to speak, and you can go out and not see anybody. Like today, Friday afternoon, 3:30. Here we are, just the three of us and two others. Our trail system hooks into Cattaraugus County, which is 400 and some odd miles. And it also hooks into the Allegany National Forest in the state of Pennsylvania, which is in part of the state of Pennsylvania trail system. They've got two loops, one 200 and one 300. That varies from year to year because of mineral resource recovery, logging operations within the national forest. So you can go a long ways by coming to Allegany State Park, and you have all kinds of variety of riding. You've got hills, which we've been on. You've got flat land. You've got abandoned roads. You've got gravel roads, paved roads that are not plowed. You've got some gas lines here in the park that we utilize. The park has 130 winterized cabins that we rent all during the wintertime. The best bet is to call the Allegany State Park rental office. City of Salamanca has got a hotel. City of Bradford, which is to the south of us about 8 miles from where we're standing right now, they've got hotels, motels. Jamestown, Faulkner, they all have hotels, motels. Ellicottville, the ski capital of Cattaraugus County. So you can go from here to Montreal if you want to, or Vermont somewhere. But us locals like to stay here.